This is not the stinking sewer hideout.
Sleep well.
What, where, who, where, why, when, what, fish, seven, supper. What the fuck?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
True. She's cold, wet and dead. So I'm guessing you finally found out about that.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem.
What problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
The last I checked, I was a contract for the Dark Brotherhood. I was a kill you wanted. Still, I'm gonna play along with you. Who do you want us to kill?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Let's try talking to them.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Was someone paid to have you killed?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Answer or die?
Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
Nothing wrong with having fun with your job.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
So much for being fearless. What about you?
Get these things off of me.
Who are you?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
I can't believe I've got to ask you this, but would someone pay to have you killed? I mean, I'm looking to pay right now.
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
One last time. Would someone pay to have you killed?
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius?
I think you're not ready leaving this room alive.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here.
Shut up. You there.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
At least you've got a sense of humour about it, pal. Who are you?
Ah, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
So would someone pay to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Come on, answer or I'll paint the room with your blood. And not because I like the hue, because let's face it, if you like the hue, I know it looks good from the start, but once it coagulates, you're really gonna be disappointed.
Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult.
You braggart.
Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Thing me.
3 possibilities, 3 victims. But which one would they want dead? All this thinking's giving us a headache.
Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, hmm?
There's only one way to be sure. Kill 'em all! A noisy twat to the end. Alright then, Astrid?
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
Exactly. So I'm curious now, who was it? Who had the contract?
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
I like killing, what can I say? But I want to know who it was. I'm curious now. Ugh. I'm afraid to go then.
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level.
That I'm interested
I
in.
would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Oh. I thought by next level, no angry sexing. I mean, I'd love to hate bang you right now. Oh well. Let's take their stuff. Can I put the hood back on? Might get away with it. Right, guess I'll see you at home then. Nothing in the chest. I had to check. Where the stone am I? I'm just outside Solitude. By the 9. Right, so Morthal, she said, right? No. Solitude, no. Let's get this map out. Not Morthal. Sure it's marked on my map. I must have marked it. Ah, outside Falkreath. Right, I guess I'll head to Falkreath then.
see a dog out there?
No, I was in a carriage. What sort of dog?
I don't know really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess
Nope.
I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
So the guards here have nothing better to do than look for a dog. Where's this sanctuary at? Should be over this way, if the map's correct. What is that? Looks like it's just the local boneyard. Who knows where that is? Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's go and meet my new family. Flowers! Knock knock.
What is the music of life?
Screaming!
You are not worthy.
Of course I'm worthy. Try again.
What is the music of life?
Silence, my brother. Here doesn't look like. Is this just a hollowed out crypt? Is this another barrow? Some people have no class. Get a house!
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
It was easy enough to find, but your door's broken. It doesn't consider screaming to be a form of music. Anyway, what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
So, when do I get to kill someone?
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Thugs, I guess. So, who is this Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
Doesn't sound like you're much of a believer, so she's been brought here, is she?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Where do all the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
Unless I'll find out first and kill them for you. So what if I get caught killing somebody? Is that a thing?
Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing.
Or you might get carried away.
Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
Well, ain't that a coincidence? Ain't that convenient? So what rules are there? Is there any?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
Just like life. So, tell me about yourself.
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Not exactly the sweetest love story I've ever heard in my life, but I suppose it's a start.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Hello, guess I'll say hello.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Yeah, that's fascinating, but this is distracting.
So what about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn? Oh, yeah.
Who cares? This is more important.
Always mocking the experienced. My contract went very well.
Coincidental?
Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
I think the last thing anyone wants to say is you in a loincloth, buddy. Hang on a minute, hang on. Brain's kicking in.
Well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me.
You mean in that manor house?
Shut up, my brain's kicking in. Crap. Better peace and quiet now.
It happened just like you
Bringing the Night Mother to Sanctuary.
You slew
Mother! Shiny, clinky gold! Oh god, it's not him, is it?
Your wickedness
God.
or your skill? know no bounds?
By the nine, I hope that's not him.
You think me too old, too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together. And knowledge is my weapon.
I guess I'd better start saying hello. I'll start with you, Lizard Breath.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Well, aren't you polite?
I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow.
What can you tell us about yourself?
Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Good for you, Paul.
But to be outnumbered.
Stay safe.
Where's Loincloth, man? I want to talk to him.
There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together.
Don't you like to brag? Out of the way. Where's Loincloth? You're not Loincloth. Because I've got a feeling about him, big doggy. Is he like me? Is he like a thrope? Loincloth! Loincloth! There you are, Loincloth! I want a word in your nostril.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
No, she mentioned that.
Need something?
What can you tell us about yourself?
I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf.
So are you.
So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently.
Groovy pants?
Right then.
Well, we've met you, we've met Lizard Breath. Let's talk to you, little girlie.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. I love that one.
I think I did quite well. I killed everybody. It's nice to meet you, Babette.
You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family.
What can you tell us about yourself?
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think?
Nope.
In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
I was never a little girl. It's just the way I like to dress up on a Thursday, okay?
Right then.
Aye, and don't tell anybody about that. Hello there, knife ears.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
You lot are all way too friendly. Nice to meet you, Gabriella.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
What can you tell us about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
You're talking out your arse. Unicorns are extinct.
Kill well, and often.
I always do.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
No, I want to talk to you.
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell.
Or a shout. So what? Tell me about yourself.
I'd say you'd earn your bonus
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother.
That's quite a
I
mental
was
image.
a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Okay, you are the creepy uncle. No touching me in my sleep.
Right then.
Come now. What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
You like creeping round in the shadows? Magical work.
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one.
You give me too much credit. For how could I fail? I am, after all, just a little girl. What threat could I possibly pose? Ha 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 ha.
Okay then, you are one hell of a fucked up family. Wasn't there one more called Nazir? What's these tenants? 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from the Dark Brotherhood Superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. 4. Never steal possessions of the Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Okay, so lots of wrath of Sithis there. Where the hell is this Nazir? Hello? Talk to you. Anyone? More of the tenants. For a group that doesn't care about the tenants, that should like to hang them up a bit. Just behind door number 1. Ooh, creepy. Dark. Brooding. Mysterious. I don't care. Troll skull. And hello, knapsack. I'll take them and nothing else. You there! I haven't talked at you yet.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Okay then.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Just said that. It's a pleasure to meet ya.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
I doubt it. Astrid said you've got some work for us to do.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Okay then, sounds simple.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Well, I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now.
I'll take them all.
Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Right, so tell us about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
I think I've met him. His sister's dead too. Who's Beethild?
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Beethild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Not for long. And this Honorius.
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
Recluse? Don't you mean recluse? So, tell me about yourself.
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed.
The skint one gives that
Though
away.
not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Right, I'll see you in a bit. I've got death to do.
Go on now.
Intend to. Nice forge. And I suppose since it's right outside the door, I might as well check out the
I'm
local
afraid I don't
neighborhood.
have a primary contract for you yet.
Ooh, I haven't read this one. Mine! Any more? Sithis. Mine! Hello. Robe, shoes. Maskless. Ugh. I like a mask. I don't like me face being seen. I'm grotesque. In a hideous sort of way. So, this is Falkreath. I know I've gotten a letter from the Jarl, a Jarl from the letter. That will be interesting. That will be sheer gore, I swear. Let's investigate this pub. Oh, great, they're chucking stuff all over already.
Need to leave now.
Excuse me?
You need to leave.
Why? This is a pub.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
You're very welcoming. I want a drink.
Take a look.
Hey, you there. I need to talk to you.
Okay. What is it?
I lost something of mine nearby. A family heirloom. It was a locket, gold with an emerald in the center. I think I dropped it nearby while traveling. If you could help me find it, I would gladly pay you for your trouble. I can lead you to where I think I dropped it.
Alright, lead the way.
Oh, thank you. Let me take you there right away.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Codlak Whitemane is in a better place now.
Come on,
Or is
show us
there
the
any
way.
place better than Sovngarde?
Alright, lead the way. Where are we going? Come on, give us half a clue. Oh, I hope you really didn't drop it all the way back here.
I think I dropped it around here somewhere. Do you see it?
Whole area's overgrown, you'll never find anything around here, I'm telling you. Down I go.
Sorry, love. Nothing personal. I just need to relieve you of your coin. Take care now.
Little bitch! Where'd you go? I've got to kill that little thief myself. Where the... Have you seen a thief lying in this armor? That's not a good question. Right, if I was a thief, what would I do? Make it out of town. Hello?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I I'm telling you, this is a mistake!
Everything's all right?
It is now I've got me coin back. Anyway, relax. It's just with me.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, just done nothing wrong, I assure you.
I still don't like it. But I guess I'll overlook it. This time. Everything here appears to be in order. We can move along now.
You totally
That
know me.
was unexpected. Why did you help me?
Well, I need a bit of help with someone with skills, and you seem to have skills.
You have an eye for talent. Okay then, I guess I owe you. So, what do you do? Are you some kind of adventurer?
Let's just tell her the truth. I'm the Dragonborn, foretold by legend.
Right, and I'm Dibella herself. Whatever. It's your business, not mine. Arissa Asius O'Pharaoh. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Gesundheit?
If you need a lock picked or a trap disarmed, I'm your woman. Stay out of my way, I'll try to stay out of yours. So lead the way, oh great Dragonborn. I'm ready to get out of here.
Well, we're not exactly getting out of here. Apparently the Jarl wants to have a word in me nostril. So let's go see the Jarl.